I said before the season, it's funny. Somebody apparently took a big shot at me, some broadcaster, and I don't want to get into who because nobody cares. But Michigan, I said before the season, it would not be a top 10 team this year. And I don't feel they were going to be a top 10 team next year. The third year, I thought they'd get close. But my argument was on the broadcast, the Michigan-Utah broadcast, which I was live in Salt Lake City, who's leaving the top 10? Who's leaving it? And Florida's got a new coach, and USC now has a coach, and they're pretty good teams now. Who's leaving it? And so I got a lot of flack, apparently, from broadcasters, and, Cowherd doesn't know what he's talking about with Michigan. You do realize they're not going to finish in the top 10 this year. You do realize the three best teams they played all beat them. And they beat Minnesota on the final play and needed overtime to beat Indiana. And they lose 13 starters, including their quarterback. And next year, the schedule gets much tougher. They're in Columbus and in East Lansing and at Iowa. Jim Harbaugh is a great coach, and he'll win a national championship if he stays there a decade. And believe it or not, I am rooting for him. Absolutely rooting for him. But the media is rooting for him too. And the media, again, instead of looking at actual data, is not being reasonable. They're not close to a top 5 team right now, personnel-wise.